Alright you guys, it's time for my most highly anticipated and hopefully most educational episode of trail camera pickup. I'm up here in the area where they've been doing the prescribed burning. This trail camera pickup is the one that almost didn't happen. I put this camera out 2 weeks ago on a Saturday. On a Thursday, I saw a posting online that said that they were planning a prescribed burn in the area where I put my camera. So I looked at the map where they had it shaded, and I could see that my camera was right in the middle of it. And at the bottom of the posting, there was a phone number that you could call if you had any concerns or any planned activities. And I contemplated on whether I should call the guys or not, but I finally did and talked to one and told him that I had a trail camera in the area. And I gave him a GPS coordinates, and he said that he would do his best to protect the camera. And he called me at the end of the day and said that they did see the camera and that they cleared around it by hand and kept it safe. So I'm very appreciative of that. But I'm really anxious to see if the heat from the fire was too much and maybe it makes the camera not work, or I don't know what to expect. So I've been sweating coming out here to pick up this camera because I'm really nervous to see if it's still working, and I want to see what happens after the fires, how long it takes for things to start to green up again, and how long it takes for critters to start walking around in these areas that have been recently burned. So let's go pick this camera up, see if it's still working, and see what we get. This road that I'm walking on here was the northern border of the shaded area that they were going to burn. You can see on the south side of the road here, it's all burnt up. But then just 20 feet away over here, it's untouched. So I guess that's what they mean by a controlled burn. They're able to really control the areas that they want to burn up and then protect the areas that they don't. So that's pretty neat. Camera's right up here on the left, down this little side trail that I set the camera out on. It was getting late 2 weeks ago when I set it out, so I wasn't really sure it was going to be a good spot, but we'll see. I figure there might be something walking through here. But 2 weeks ago when I set this out, this was all green, and now it's all burnt up, so I'm getting pretty nervous. And I see the camera right there. All the camo is off, so I guess they probably cleared it off by hand so it wouldn't go up in flames, but I had all kind of palmetto branches and leaves stuck around the camera there. But now it's all naked because I guess they didn't want it to get burned up. At least the cable's not melted, that's a good sign. Let's get this thing open up. Cross your fingers. Oh yeah, whew, it's working. It looks like 96 videos, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm hoping that we got some critters walking through here, and also I'm hoping that we got some flames and some fire, or the guys coming through here clearing it out and burning the woods. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm just going to take a look at these right now and see what we get, and if I get some animals on there, I'll just leave it. If not, maybe we'll go find a better spot to put it. But I'm just really happy that it's still working. So let me look through these and let's see what we get. Alright, good luck. Come back and get you in a few weeks. See ya.
Pippin sword.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got it. It's about 100 yards in here, just past the power lines. Defensible. Probably just grab a rake and we can clear it out real quick.
Alright, copy. I'll grab the rake. Head your way.
Copy.
Tip and go. Okay, good copy. We're actually up at the intersection where we'd head east or west. We found that game camera. We're going to go in there and flag that. we're going to refocus all our efforts on the North Lime Rail asphalt active.
Asphalt, go ahead.
Hey, do you copy that most of the buggies with our group that are in North Lime?
Yep, that's affirmative. We're going to continue ringing around these power poles and bumping along the drive-thru.
Copy that.
You guys should be popping out right here.
Yep. If they can, when they pop out there, they just come ring this, then it'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they ain't going to do that.
They had a bunch of, you know,
Nasty shit.
shit hung on it for camo stuff, so I went ahead and yanked it all out. And should help.
So 2 buggies, you hear that?
Yeah.
So Chris is on his way up here. Blake's on his way up here. Get somebody to check the back door.
Okay, copy that.
On the entrance road, just so you're aware.
Just like the back side of that.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do, Roof, is we're going to work.
Oh,
Just put a dot or 2.
get the back side right there?
Just kind of right here, right off of here.
Okay.
And then what are we doing? Then we're going to work that way, but we're going to put a dot on this side, what you guys just did. What they're doing is they're running a plank and they're putting a strip all the way down to that intersection we turn down. The bring it just to get it, because Sam watches they get pulled off. It's like a Frankenfire. He didn't want to put any dots because he's afraid it was just going to come together and stop. All right. You guys good?
Yeah, I'll let this cool down before we find about it.
Cool. Where's the lighters compared to you right now?
I think they're a little ways out. I'm not sure if they button up that corner.
Those flames were so awesome. You don't see that on a trail camera every day. I can't thank those guys enough for protecting my camera the way they did. I really, really appreciate it. It was so neat to see the before, during, and after, to see how the landscape changes once they burn it in here like that. But one thing we didn't get many of were animals. A couple of bobcats and a couple of possums, so I'm not sure it's good enough to leave the camera here. So let's go see if we can find a better spot. But again, Orlando, you guys, thank you so much for protecting my camera. I'll send you a link to this video. Hope you enjoy it. But let's go see if we can find a better spot to set the camera.